Hello, this is Trez Ibrahim from Life Mastery Solution, and I was starting to put together some thoughts for my upcoming Manifest Your Dreams program. And I started to look at the idea of visioning, and I know a lot of people teach visioning, and I've been teaching visioning for years. And there's a couple of things that I think are really worth repeating and really worth embodying to amplify our vision. So obviously the first thing we want to do when we're creating the life that we love living, when we're manifesting our dreams, is to create a vision. And that's when we start to think big. That's when we start to look outside the box. That's when we start to open up to the possibilities of what we can bring into our life. That's when we start to open up to, what is my heart calling me towards? What is my soul yearning for? Because whatever you are dreaming of, whatever you are searching for, whatever you are calling in is calling you. I believe that if there is something in your heart that you desire and there is an energy that is pulling you towards it, it's because you are meant to have it. It's because you are meant to be it or to do it. So whatever is calling you, whatever is you are wanting is wanting you. So we want to open up, because this isn't about setting, excuse me, there's something in my eye. This isn't about setting realistic goals. This is about dreaming, and dreaming really, really big. And so the first thing is to set some time aside and to really start to think about, what would I love? Not what's possible, not what my degree would allow for me, not what would pay the bills, not what would make everybody happy, not what would make me popular, not what I'm capable of, or what's within reason, or what's practical. It's, what would I love? What is my heart reaching for, yearning for, desiring? What would make you so happy, so blissful, so joyous? So you want to start to expand that thinking, and then start to think about what is you would love, and then start to feel into it. And I like to start by visualizing it, and then feeling into it, and then writing it down. So everything I'm going to walk you through, I want you to take it through those three parts. So number one, really see it, feel into it, and then write it down. So number one, once you have your vision, bathe your vision in gratitude. You want to always think, how grateful you would be, and how grateful you are that you are able to get in touch with your purpose in life. Because if it's your dream, it's your purpose. So just bathing yourself in gratitude, bathing your life in gratitude, knowing that you've planted the seed. It's when you start a garden. A good friend of mine, Indira, a little shout out to Indira, who's doing a community garden for a group of special ed students. When they plant a seed, they're already excited, because they know that something is going to sprout from that dirt. So the excitement starts when we plant the seed. So we want to be grateful for the fact that we can be in touch with that dream, the fact that we are able to open up to the possibilities, and the fact that we are in touch with an infinite universe that is there ready to say yes. To absolutely say yes. So when I write my vision, I like to say I'm so happy and grateful now that when I vision it or when I dream about it, I just feel so expansive because of the gift that is here already. It's already here. The universe is already starting to put the pieces of the puzzle together to allow it to come to you. So feeling that gratitude. And number two is to feel it from a first person perspective. It's that I am. It's anything we put behind those words, I am, has power to it. So I am living in this dream home. I am in this beautiful relationship with the man of my dreams. I am traveling the world. I am. You know, what are you living into? And so having that affirmation, words have power. So putting that affirmation behind the words I am allows you to amplify the power of the manifestations in your life. And you want to feel it in the present time, present tense, present time. Feel it as if it's already here. So I am, what would it be like to be living in the home of my dreams? What would it be like to travel the world? What would it be like to, whatever it is, to be able to make a difference in the lives of millions of people? How would that feel? And feel it as if you're already there. So when you think about it, when you write it down, when you speak it, always in the present moment. It's always as if it's already happening. Because what that does is it starts to create this structural tension. And because we constantly attract whatever we are vibrating out into the universe, when we start to vibrate at the same level as our dream, then now that becomes our new norm, and our senses start to look for evidence of that manifestation. You know, we've talked before about the reticular activating system, which is kind of like a heat-seeking missile. It starts to hone in on evidence of whatever is the predominant thoughts in our mind. That creates the focus of what we're looking at outside of ourselves. And then because we can see it, we can see the opportunity, and we start to say yes to it. We start to move in that direction because that's where we're already at. That feels like home because we've already sat in our vision for so much time, and we want to be able to sit in and feel it over and over. Then that becomes our new norm. That becomes our new home, and we're always going to reach that homeostasis. Our life, our psyche, our mind is constantly looking for homeostasis. That place where we kind of are comfortable in. Well, if you raise the level of your comfort to this new place of what your dream is what your dream looks like, what your dream feels like, then that becomes your new norm. And then we start to see the opportunities, and we also start to magnetize the opportunities. So you want to really be living in it, in the present moment, in your vision, in your dreams, in your words, in your affirmations, in your writing. And you want to also be very specific. You know, when I envision my dream home, I can see the staircase. I can see the bed comforter on my bed. I could see the dining table completely set up for a dinner party. So look for specifics. And it's kind of actually a little bit of a bonus is to think of other specifics. So when I first envision it, I might notice the color of the walls. The second time I might notice the carpet or the furnishings. The third time I might notice, oh, there's a little corner and what's sitting in there. The fourth time I might notice the view in my beautiful home. So rather than kind of seeing the same picture, which is very static, you want it to be moving. You want it to be something that is real to you. So look at visualizing something else, and also visualize the celebration that you have after you've accomplished your vision, after you've achieved your dream, after you're living in it. You want to celebrate it and see the celebration. When you win that marathon or you finish that marathon, are you going to be jumping up and down? What are you going to be wearing? What is the sweat going to look like down your back? You know, down to specifics. Who are you going to be hugging at the end of that marathon? You know, when you are walking down the aisle with your beloved partner, you know, what shoes are you going to be wearing? What is the view going to be? When you're sitting there or standing there ready to say I do, who are you looking out at in the audience? Who's there to celebrate with you? Who's the first person that you hug? What do they smell like? Because that's another thing, is we want to infuse our vision with all of our senses. So when you're living your vision, what is the smell? You know, my dream is to live on the beach, and so I could just smell the ocean air. I can feel the cool mist against my skin. I can see the view and see what my home would look like. You know, what is the taste of the air, you know, even if you could taste it, what are the sounds you're hearing, the sounds of the waves crashing? So infusing it with all of your senses. And the last piece is to leave room for the ultimate to give you something better. You know, we get so attached sometimes to the form of our vision or the form of our dream that we don't allow room for something to look a little bit different that might actually be better for us. Or if we see something that is not quite our vision, then we push it away, thinking, well, that's not what I want, or we think that's second best, or we get upset that it hasn't happened in the timing that we desired. And so leaving room for this or something even greater is absolutely important, because I can 100% tell you those unanswered prayers are sometimes the best things in life. It's those things that are greater beyond our limited vision or our limited dream that we can hold on to right now. There's a great Rumi poem. I hope I don't mess it up, but it's when I die, I will soar with angels. And when I die to that, I have no idea what I will experience. And that's what it is we can only dream at the level that we're at now. But there's a place where we're going to continue to evolve, where a dream might evolve into something bigger. But if we're holding on to the form, we don't know that it's something bigger. And so leave room for the universe to work. Leave room for your higher self to work. Leave room for God to work its magic in your life and bring you something even greater. So be 100% okay with what is happening, with the fact that, you know, things are going to happen in its own timing. And one of the and revisit your vision over and over again. You know, we don't want to hold on to it like, oh, it's not happening. It's not about digging up the soil to look at our vision, but it's just basking in that. You know, I've got a big trip coming up, and I mean, I just keep imagining what it'll be like to walk down the roads and to be eating at certain restaurants and to be looking at the view from the place that we're staying and to meet the people and learn about the culture. And so revisiting, I'm so excited because I know the trip is already planned and I'm already there. And so I'm experiencing it now, and I'm feeling the joy and feeling the gratitude and basking in the experience. And that's what's going to make it more real for you. And when it's real for you, then you start to call it in. And because it's real and because you call it in, then you're able to say yes when it's here. Have a beautiful day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. Please comment below. I do read your comments. Let me know what you would love to hear more about. I would love to invite you in my upcoming Manifest Your Dreams course. If you're interested, go and put your information below, or you can direct message me, or all my contacts everywhere. You could just find me. And let me know that you would love to be part of it, and I'd love to have you part of it. So have a beautiful day. Please open up to the vision that is calling you, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.